Hello everyone, my name is Rahab from Africa Guide School, batch 140. Batch mentor for batch 140. Okay guys, first of all, I'm just going to share a link to our form for tonight's register and attendance form so that you guys may fill it in and fill in the details so that we may know that there are people who are attending classes and we have those who do not attend our classes, our lectures. Right. So, guys, we did last night. The form is closed. Let me just ask one of our authorities to open the form for me and for all of us. Just ask one of our authorities to open up a form for us so that you may fill in your details. Right. Okay, guys. I hope everyone is okay and you guys are safe this weekend as it is month end. There are a lot of things that are happening out there. Okay, so today's task is task of day 5. So I'm just gonna go back on task of day 4. You had to record a video and for you to submit your Bitcoin wallet address, right? And the day before yesterday, we had a task whereby you need to create a SWOT analysis and create your YouTube channel, right? I found a lot of mistakes, and when marking, I could see that a lot of people do not pay attention. And as I can see now, that there there is no many of you who are currently in the meeting. We have like 5 viewers right now, people who are currently in the meeting. All right. So it makes it so much hard for me, and it makes it hard for me because I cannot repeat the same thing over and over and over again. But else, I did say that if you listen to each and every lecture, you will understand what the task is all about, right? I ask that when you're creating your own SWOT analysis, make sure that it has 4 points or more. Do not give in abbreviations and okay. I just want to show my screen. There are a couple of you guys that I've marked already. Okay, let me view my screen so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Today I was marking, right, and it felt as if like people to submit without even checking the work. Right, we have this submission from, I don't know whose submission is this. The person never gave 5 points or more, gave less than 5 points, and then this one he used a 30% interest, where else we did say that please do not use the word interest, rather use 30% growth. Right, this takes me I don't know where, but then I will remark your work. So this is just for me to show you. Okay, and this one as well. You cannot say interest, you have to say growth. Right, and this one submitted a private that was a task that was private, and this one gave us lesser points. Okay, and this guy I think is from the previous batches. You forgot to you forgot to think to say badge 140. That is not allowed. This is badge 140. You cannot say badge 1 million, where else we are in badge 140. Right. So there are some small mistakes that you guys can just fix quickly and then submit. This, guys, it's a bank identifier code. It's a Bitcoin identifier code. It's not a Bitcoin wallet address. Bitcoin wallet address, it's supposed to look something similar to this. All right. Let's just go to our spreadsheet and our schedule. Here is task of day number 5. Uh, there is an introductory video. Submit your proposal for offline events. Okay, and a Facebook account. Okay, I'm going to start first with offline presentation. How should it look like? Your offline presentation should be done in Google Sheets. All right. In Microsoft, it's called Microsoft Excel. Windows 2007. Okay, so you need to make sure that it's being done in a in Google Sheets, or rather, if you did it in an Excel format, you can always upload it on your Google Drive, as I always say. Okay, this is the offline events proposal that I got from our previous batches, from our students from previous batches. Okay, let me just explain to you guys why do we have to do this lecture. For our MMM offline events proposal, this proposal, it's for you to ask funding from our leaders in our MMM community that, I have a desire to educate people more about triple M, or rather, I want to educate people more about Bitcoins, people who do not know how to use Bitcoin in our MMM community. I want to create a presentation to educate people more and help them to work with Bitcoins in our community. And this is a desire that I want to have, but then financially I'm not stable enough, but I would like to ask funding from you guys. All right, this is what we use when you have to ask funding. Okay, so on your offline events, it should be like this. Please do not send me something that I didn't lecture you with. All right, it has to look something like this. Okay, so it's an offline presentation to be held in Akura, Nigeria. Okay, Akura, Nigeria. This guy was hosting his presentation in Nigeria. So wherever you are, you can be in Cape Town, and you can be in Johannesburg, you can be in Bloemfontein, you can be in Kimberley or Northwest, or wherever you may be, or you can be in Durban, wherever you may be. You can just say where your presentation will be, and a population around the area that you will be presenting a presentation. How many people are there? So here there's 495,000 people. All right. A venue, it will be at Mary Queen of Angel Catholic Church Hall in Akura, Nigeria. Venue of Google Maps. Venue on Google Maps. If you take this link, it's going to take you to to the place where the presentation will be. All right. So here we're going to need photos of a venue. You're just gonna, let's say for instance, I'll be hosting my presentation in Naledi Hall here in Soweto, or rather in where let me see. Okay, let's just say Soweto Theatre. Soweto Theatre. Alright. If the sheet says it needs you to venues on Google Maps, over here is the venue where I will be hosting my presentation. It will be at Soweto Theatre. Right. Okay. If I want to find it on Google Maps, this is where I'll go. Okay. Still loading. I think I'm having network issues. It's taking a bit long. Okay, this is where my presentation will be. So it's a theater. Alright, if I want a link, I'm gonna click here where it says share. And then it's gonna give me something similar to this. And I'm gonna paste it here. Alright. And then when I paste it here, I'm gonna paste it here. Yes. Right. Okay, let me just close this tab. Okay, so as you can see that I've edited my document. When I'm marking your task and I want to see where the venue will be on Google Maps, whatever that I've saved should pop out. All right, this is where the presentation will be. All right, so you're gonna do that as well with the photos of the venue, the hall of venue, like the surrounding area, the hall, how the hall will be looking like. Yes, the speaker is your name. Speaker will be Rahab. Expected attendees plus minus 50 people are going to be there. Or 800 people, because Soweto Theatre, it's the only theatre that we have in Soweto. The date, when is it going to be? Can make a future date. Maybe let's say, for instance, you're going to be holding a presentation in May or in April. What time is your presentation going to be? All right, and then you're going to come down here where it says description. Okay, Rahab will present MMM and its advantages. Projector and sound system will be used. The presentation will be held in Mary Queen of Angel Catholic Church Hall in Akura, Nigeria. Okay, you can just add that you're going to educate people more about Bitcoins and everything. The purpose to play MMM video and ideology before the presentation starts while waiting for other attendees. To present what is MMM using a projector and speaking about it during the presentation. To answer questions from the audience after the presentation. To teach interested participants how to register in the MMM community. To teach people how to provide and how to get help. To teach them what is Bitcoins and what are benefits of using it. Alright. To show the MMM is helping the community, you can always have testimonies that you find on our website, or rather you can find some testimonies on YouTube and just show them with your projector to people whom you'll be presenting it with. Right, this is the budget, guys. Your budget, you need to fill in what you will be having for your presentation. Are you going to have a hall? Yes, you are going to have a hall or a school, or are you going to hire a tent or whatever that you will be using? Are you going to have banners that have your telephone number and contact details on? Are you going to have branded t-shirts? How many pieces? How much is your haul going to be? This guy used Nigerian naira. It's going to be 30,000 naira, and then converted to US dollars, going to be 96 US dollars. Banners, 7,000 naira, 22.40 US dollars. Branded t-shirt, projector, refreshments. Let's say, for instance, for a presentation, going to be having drinks, or rather, you'll be having a comedian who's going to entertain the people, whatever that you want. You're going to be a sound system or cameraman to take pictures and videos and everything. You can always put it in your budget. But guys, make sure that your budget does not exceed 350 US dollars. Your budget has to be 350 US dollars or less. Please do not make an offline budget for 500 US dollar, 400 US dollars. I'm going to mark you wrong. I'm going to say this again. Your budget have to be 350 US dollars. In Nigerian naira, I think it's 111,000 nairas. In South African rands, it's going to be 5,000 zara. 5,000 rands. All right. When you're done with it, you can just say your name and put in your email address. Remember, you are an MMM guider. Put your Bitcoin wallet address here and say this is your Bitcoin wallet address. If you're going to have a Bitcoin wallet address here, it means that if you're thinking your offline events proposal document is being approved, that is where they're going to send the funds for the presentation. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna send you. Okay, when you're done with your thinking your offline events proposal, I'm sorry. There at your top right, there is a blue button that says share. You're gonna click on that button that says share as we are done with our SWOT analysis document in a Word document. You can see here it says anyone with a link can edit it. If you want people to edit it, you can always do. But for this task, you should choose this option that says anyone with a link can view it. Rather, go to advanced settings. I'm the owner of this document, as you can see. But if you want to add more people, you can always add them. But then for this task, you need to make sure that anyone with a link can view it. As you can see here below, it says can view it, and then you're going to save. Okay, then you're good to go. And this is the link that you're going to submit for your task. You're going to copy this link and paste it on our form, a form for offline events proposal. Let me just share it on our Skype group on batch 140. Okay, I think the form is open now. Okay. Someone is saying that the thing in the live chat is disabled. I don't know what's happening. Let me just check. But then the live chat is still there. Okay. But then, David, I can see that there are people here saying hello and everything. But David here said Rahab chat is disabled for live streaming. Okay, David, my name is Rahab, not Rehab. My name is Rahab, not Rehab. Okay. Mr. Donut said he fixed it. Alright. Okay, guys, that is it. That is it for our offline events proposal. Guys, if you're going to be sending it in a Word document, I'm gonna mark it incorrect. If you're gonna do it in Google Sheets or slides, if you're going to do it in slides, I'm gonna mark it incorrect. It should be in Google Sheets. You must, if you don't know what Google Sheets are, go to Google Play Store. Sheets there. Install them on your phone or on your tablet. Have them and prepare this task and submit it. I beg you. Right. Okay, guys, do you have any questions in regards to this lecture? Questions you may ask me now. It's okay, David. My name is not David. It's fine. I get that a lot, eh? I get that all the time. All right. Do we have any questions? If you have any questions in regards to guide school, please don't ask me about things that I don't know, that I don't know they are from where. Okay. So guys, do you have any questions? Nikki Ellis, do you have questions for us tonight? King, do you have any questions? Goldfire, do you have any questions? Promise, do you have any questions for us tonight in regards to offline events proposal? Okay, I think we don't have any questions. But then the form is not accessible. I don't know why. Okay, let me just check quickly, because I asked one of our authorities from Guide School and he said the form is opened. Let me see. But then guys, the form is opened. The form is open for you to fill in your details and submit it. Let me just share my screen. There. You see? The form now it's opened. Right. You can just choose an option here and say task of day 5, batch 140 and continue. All right. Let's go on to our second lecture for today. Okay, guys. We have the second lecture for tonight, which is Facebook community page. Not Facebook profile, not Facebook account, not Facebook non-profitable organization group, not Facebook blog, not Facebook entertainment or branded music or whatever that you want to call it. It has to be a community page. You must know that MMM is a community. It's not a blog. It's not an NPO, like a non-profitable organization, the way that I've seen a couple of you guys have submitted tasks with that are NPOs. Where else? MMM is a community, right? Okay, guys, we're just gonna go on to our second lecture. It says here, read the document, work with groups on Facebook. There is a document here. Let's just look at it quickly. I'm not gonna take too much of your time because I know today it's a weekend and a lot of people wanna go out there and yeah. Okay, it says work with the groups on Facebook. It says all the work with groups can be divided into 3 types. Work with existing groups, creating your own groups, work on popular fan pages. General recommendation, all persons account must have your profile information completely filled. Spam is not effective. It is more efficient to deal with posting adverts, comments, or whatever. You can read this document. It's very important that you should read it and educate yourself more about Facebook. Let's say, for instance, you'll be saying, Rahab, you know, my children will be, they wouldn't like if I have Facebook because um I'm a matured woman, or I'm a more mature gentleman, Okay, you can always create a Facebook account, make it private, and have your own fan page. That the reason why we want you to create a fan page is because this is the only way that we want you to have a connection with your downliners. Let's say, for instance, you have downliners that are in East Africa, and you want to update them of what's happening in what's currently happening in an MMM community. You can always post the news, post the meeting minutes on your Facebook fan page so that they can read and know what's happening around. Be a good leader who's always informative, who's always taking care of the people and educating others. If you know that there are lies that are surrounded, and you can always update information on your Facebook page. All right, it says create a community page on Facebook for your team. Please do not title it MMM South Africa, but choose a name for your team. You and your downliners compose one team, and title the Facebook page, e.g., MMM South Africa Ubuntu Team, or MMM South Africa Flamingos, or you can always choose other special names that you might be thinking of. All right. Okay, guys, this is my Facebook account. This is my personal Facebook account. So this is what you should do. You should log on onto your Facebook account, right? With your email address, or with your phone number, and with your password. You need to be logged on onto your Facebook account, right? In order for you to create a Facebook page. Okay, this is my Facebook account. So there is an option up there. There's an arrow that is pointing down. You're just gonna click on that thingy, on that arrow, and then some options are gonna come below. And then you're just gonna say, we need you to create a Facebook fan page. Okay, let's see. New group advertise. See, man. Okay, I'm just gonna show you some of the groups that I have. Okay, these are the groups that I have: MMM Hope Uprising, MMM Global Ladies of Hope, MMM Global Game Changers, and these other ones. Okay, so you're just gonna click here where it says create a fan page. All right, it says create a page. Give your brand, business, or cause a voice on Facebook and connect with the people who matter to you. It's free to set up. Choose a page type to get started. All right. Okay. Is your page going to be a local business or place? No, it's not a local business. Is it going to be a company, organization, or institution? No, it's not. Is your page going to be a brand or product? No. Is your page going to be artist, band, or public figure? No. Is it going to be of entertainment? No, it's going to be a community. So you're going to choose here, pick that option that says cause or community. Okay, here you can just name it whatever name that you have in mind, but it has to be MMM. Okay, let me just say Global Rescue Team. Okay, let's just say financial rescue team. Right. Go here where it says get started. It's going to take you to something that looks similar to this. Oh, okay. It's done. God, I can't believe this. So now you have a Facebook fan page already. Okay. Do you want to add pictures? Yes, you can just click here and add your picture. You can add your personal picture, or you can have your MMM with an MMM logo and a slogan that says MMM Together We Change the World, MMM Global Together We Change the World. Add a cover photo. You can just make it either your personal picture, your selfie, or MMM something, or our MMM picture. You can find it, maybe you have in your phone. You can always find it on our site. All right. So guys, when I get to your page, on your page, it has to be like this. I don't want to go to your profile, your personal profile, and see that, oh, this is Sbusiso Ncamo. I don't want that. If I get it, has to be something similar to this. There has to be a page. And then when I go here, below here, to see what it is, it has to say community. If it says public figure, I'm gonna mark you incorrect. If it's going to be saying financial business, I'm gonna mark it incorrect. If it's going to give me other options that I don't know of, that I never gave lectures of, I'm gonna mark it incorrect. So it has to be a community. It has to be a community Facebook fan page. Right. So guys, that's how it should be. When you are done, you can just click on this link, copy the link, and paste it on our form or submission forms, the one that we have for batch 140. All right. Then you can always like your page if you want to. Copy this link and send it to us. Okay, let me just share. Ish. Pages that I. Okay. No, I can't. Wait. No, let me just share it with you guys. Let me just share this one. I'm gonna share this one on Skype. Okay, guys. If you have any questions, you may ask me now, please. You may ask me on Skype, or you can ask me on YouTube live streaming. Okay. Okay, you can just view it. As you can see, it's not public. Okay, guys, do you have any questions in regards to our Facebook community page? If you already have a Facebook community page that is for only MMM, that is only for promoting MMM related issues, then it's fine. Please do not send me a community whereby you have your own things there with your family and everything. No, it has to be a community fan page of Triple M only. And when it's there, when I'm there, I don't want to see you promoting other platforms that I don't know of. All right. So, guys, that is it for our community fan page. You can always ask me questions now. I have time. Please ask questions if you have any questions. Do you guys have any questions? Please ask questions if you do have any. Okay. David says he's very happy, so it means that he doesn't have questions for us tonight. Right. Thank you, David. We have Mr. Goldfire. Do you have any questions? Nikki, do you have any questions? Promise, do you have any questions for us tonight? Right. I think we need to close our meeting tonight. I thank you so much, guys, for attending our meeting tonight. Okay, so let me just show you a sheet so that we will see what are we going to be, what we'll be doing on Monday. Okay, I will be doing task of days number 6. It's a webinar. You'll see everything when you get there on Monday, and then it's going to be business game introduction. Okay, guys, in regards to business game introduction, I'm going to introduce you how do we go about doing business games and everything. You need to work as a team. As I can see that there are not so many people who attend the meeting, only a couple of you guys, and it's the same faces every day, same names every day, but then it's okay. But then on business game, we need everyone to be here. We need you guys to be present on that day, and we need you to be present and make it to be a success. A business game are very important. They show you what's currently happening in our community, what's going to happen in the future, what uh, um, how to prepare yourself for a lot of things that are going to happen in the future. So try to be here, make time on Monday, be here, and I will be introducing our business game um, for batch 140. So, guys, thank you so much for attending our meeting tonight. I wish you guys all the best. Have a lovely Saturday evening and a beautiful Sunday. Tomorrow we don't have meeting. We don't have a meeting, so we will see each other on Monday. Okay. So, guys, I will be on WhatsApp. So if you say to me that your task was marked incorrect, you can always share your link on Skype and then I'll rectify and I'll tell you what's the problem with your task. But if you say I saw my mistake and I fixed it and I resubmitted again, I will remark your document and then it will be marked correct and then you can just and then you won't be having anything to worry about. All right. So thank you so much guys for attending our meeting. Have a beautiful evening. Good night.